Ever wondered about the mysteries that lie in the highest peaks of the world? What secrets does Mount Roraima, the highest of the Pacaraima chain of tepuis, hold? Nestled at the junction of Brazil, Guyana and Venezuela, Mount Roraima is an awe-inspiring sight. This flat-topped mountain, part of the Pacaraima chain of tepuis or tabletop mountains, stands tall and proud, its cliffs reaching between 1,300 and 3,300 feet high. The highest point of Mount Roraima, perched on the southern edge of the cliff, soars to an altitude of about 9,200 feet, located in Venezuela. Another protrusion at the junction of the three countries marks the highest point in Guyana, at an altitude of around 9,000 feet. The name Mount Roraima has roots in the language of the native Pemon people. Roroi translates to blue-green, and Ma signifies great. A fitting name for a mountain that stands as a colossal testament to the grandeur of nature. The topography of Mount Roraima is as unique as its name, shaped by intense rainfall causing leaching. This geographical isolation has allowed Mount Roraima to become a sanctuary for endemic flora and fauna, with many species calling it home that are found nowhere else on Earth. Despite being explored since the 19th century, its first climb recorded by a British expedition in 1884, the flora and geology of Mount Roraima remain largely unknown. This mystery adds to the allure of the mountain, drawing in hikers and adventure seekers from around the globe. Its privileged setting, combined with relatively easy access and climbing conditions on the south side of the cliffs, make it a popular destination for those looking to explore the unknown. With its unique topography and rich biodiversity, Mount Roraima is indeed a marvel of nature, a treasure trove of secrets waiting to be discovered. So the next time you look up at the towering peaks of this incredible mountain, remember the mysteries that lie within, waiting to be unraveled by the intrepid explorer. Mount Roraima's history is as intriguing as its geography, but how did it come to be the way it is today? Nestled at the junction of Brazil, Guyana and Venezuela, Mount Roraima is the highest of the Pacaraima chain of tepuis, or tabletop mountains in South America. Its name, given by the native Pemon people, translates to Great Blue-Green, a fitting description for this majestic landmark. Its geographical isolation has led to a unique ecosystem. The mountain's peculiar topography has been shaped by intense rainfall causing leaching, a process where minerals and nutrients are stripped from the soil. This has resulted in a flat-topped mountain, surrounded by towering cliffs that reach up to 3,300 feet high. The isolation of Mount Roraima has made it a sanctuary for endemic flora and fauna, species found nowhere else on Earth. This natural fortress, with its steep cliffs and flat summit, has allowed species to evolve in isolation, creating a living library of biological evolution over millions of years. Western exploration of this natural wonder didn't begin until the 19th century. In 1884, a British expedition became the first to scale its heights. Yet, even after more than a century of exploration, much of Mount Roraima's flora and geology remain largely unknown. It is this enigma that continues to draw scientists and researchers from around the world, each hoping to uncover a new piece of the puzzle. Today, Mount Roraima has become a popular destination for hikers, drawn by its stunning landscapes and the challenge of its ascent. Access from the Venezuelan side is relatively easy, being close to the road, but for Brazil and Guyana the area is completely isolated, reachable only by days of forest hikes or via a small local airstrip. Despite its exploration and popularity among hikers, Mount Roraima's flora and geology remain largely unknown, adding to its allure and mystery. So, what have we learned about Mount Roraima today? This geologic wonder, the highest of the Pacaraima chain of tepuis, or tabletop mountains, is located at the junction of Brazil, Guyana and Venezuela. Its unique topography, shaped by intense rainfall, is home to an abundance of endemic flora and fauna. Despite its isolation, Mount Roraima has been a magnet for explorers since the 19th century, yet much about its flora and geology remains unknown, underscoring the mountain's enduring mystery. The mountain's geography is equally fascinating. Its flat top, high cliffs and unique features like the natural boulder formed by a collapsed cliff draw hikers from around the world. Its location, high altitude and proximity to the equator create a unique climate, further adding to its allure. Mount Roraima, a testament to the wonders of nature, continues to mystify and allure us, begging us to uncover its secrets. But for now, its mysteries remain, waiting for the next adventurer to discover.